Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Who's going to make this theirs? Deftly done. It's Carrasco! It's a loose ball. Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. And he's making his point pretty forcefully. I can imagine some fairly colourful language down there.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well-deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Felipe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shot at goal! He's scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Thiago. It's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Goes for it! Carrasco. Gabi. Juanfran. Gabi. Juanfran. Ward-Prowse. Juanfran. Godin. Gabi. Herrera Carrasco. So what now? Into the channel. Juanfran gets into some space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Gets his head to it! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully made, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Pumps it upfield. Goes for goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's away, and the ball's come out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's come loose. Goalkeeper's ball. Juanfran. Ferreira Carrasco has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Godin. Ferreira Carrasco. Jimenez. Thiago. Felipe. Gabi. Atletico Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Torres. And it's half-time here. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Vamos diciendo que aún queda mucho partido. Podemos remontar, ya lo creo que sí.
The action is back underway. Now the cross. Keeper's ball. Cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ferreira Carrasco. Get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Ward-Prowse tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabi. Jimenez. Ferreira Carrasco. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Ward-Prowse. He's gone for it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Out to the flank. Fernando Torres tries a through ball. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Now that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
Now up to 75 minutes. Aimed long and direct. Jimenez. Thiago. Felipe. really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Holding on to the slenderest of leads, with time ebbing away. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Godin knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. Tries the route one option. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Fernando Torres. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gabi.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Ward-Prowse plays a clever pass. And through to the goalkeeper. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team...